to the percent proportion, let's take a look at some of the applications. How would we use it in real life? So it's still going to be the same, is over of, part over whole, is percent over 100. That doesn't change that proportion. But where do I plug everything in if I have a word problem? So it says a book collector has 425 books. That's the total that he has, 425. 56% of which were published prior to 1900. How many books were published prior to 1900? So I'm looking for that is piece, that small piece. I know 56 is a percent, so it's going to go up top, and 100 always goes on bottom. Is over of equals percent over 100. So now when I cross multiply, I get 100x equals 425 times 56 is going to be 23,800. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 100. So I get x equals 238. So you would write 238 books were published prior to 1900. So 238. All right, let's take a look at number 15. Bethany uses 8%. I'm going to write my portion up here. Bethany uses 8% of her weekly paycheck to pay for gas. Well, percent always goes up here over 100. That doesn't change. If she spent $34.12 on gas, how much was her paycheck? So how much was her whole paycheck? So we are looking for whole, and we know that $34.12 goes on top. So when I cross multiply, I get 8x equals 34.12, and I divide by 8. So her whole paycheck was $426.50. So it's a word problem, so you would write that in full sentence. $426.50 was her paycheck. Okay? All right, last application that we're going to look at is number 17. So on the high school football team, 62.5% of the players, so it screams percent, so 62.5 over 100, are juniors and seniors. If there are 11 juniors and 19 seniors on the team, find the total number of players. So I am looking for X, the total number of players, and I know that there are 11 juniors and 19 seniors. So together, part of them is going to represent 30, but I'm looking for how many total is there. So here's my proportion, part over 100, cross multiply, 62.5x equals 3,000, and when I divide by 62.5, 2.5, I get x is going to be 48 players. So 48 players represents the total number of players on the team that are juniors and seniors.